Which kind of nonsense be all this now? I don't understand this kind of network. Up until is it connecting now? I just say make I stream at least stream from now till 12 o'clock. But this network is it's not just helping me at all. Network too poor. It's like it has connected again. You don't connect. That's my playlist. You don't play and finish. You supposed to don't finish now, abi? Yeah? But I notice say the thing can't go reduce. I be like say, I don't know. You say? Okay. You say? Okay. Okay. Honestly, this network in my country is not the network issue is not encouraging somebody to come live at all. I keep on coming live, it keep on breaking, and then somehow, somehow. Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Jedediah Maureen. Sorry, the network, the network is so poor. I just have to continue with my live stream. I just hope the network will allow me. I will see how I can try my best. If the network did not allow me, I will have to go offline. So I was talking about what do they call it? How all this social media of a thing can make somebody can mislead somebody. So um, I said I was telling a story of how I actually sorry, I just have to make this call. Hello. You're not, it's like you're not connected to me. I'm not seeing any person online. Hmm? Hello? You say? Hello? I supposed to they show that one person is online with me now, but I'm not seeing anybody on the screen. Can you just type hello? Let me see. You say? Ooh, how come I know this here? Okay, let me check. Hello? 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 One of the life na upload. Check the one wey beside there now, the recent one. The other one na upload. That one na the one wey break. They are not connected to me. Hello, welcome. Oh, sorry, I'm just having little network. I'm just having little network and this. I'm not even seeing people that are chatting with me. Sorry, it's now that I notice it. Welcome. I have I have Mr. Tom and online. I have Sapno online. You are highly welcome. Thank you for coming. I have Elima. Elim online, you are highly welcome. Sorry, I didn't I didn't see you people on time. I'm having little network issue here. Thank you for coming. Sharing love is allowed. You guys can decide to just check around. If you are not connected to anybody, just um connect to the person. If you have not given this stream a thumbs up, please give the stream a thumbs up, and stay with me for at least 15 minutes, and then before you can leave. Then yeah. So today's I want to really use this opportunity to say a lot of things, and I came up live before and the network was poor, and the thing is just giving me little itches, little issue here. So I don't even see chat. I'm using this phone now, this phone, to see what you guys are saying, that somebody's live with me. I didn't even see it. So I don't know. The network issue here is terrible. It's getting me frustrated. Anytime I come up line to do stream, I will notice that I will just notice that there will be one issue or the other. But by the grace of God, I know everything will be fine. So I want to talk about what is going on in social media these days, and I want to encourage everybody that it's not everything that you see in social media that you just take like that. You have to do your research. In the first stream that I did, that break off due to network, I was telling a story of how I saw something in the social media. That time I was trying to watch my weight. And then I actually saw this ginger, garlic, lime. They prepare it, and they said when you take it, your stomach will be flat. How to get flat tummy. The video that I watch has this it has it has and a fat tummy and a slim one, that they wrote before and after. That means after taking the concussion, you will now look like this. So I said, okay, let me try this concussion, and that was how I started taking this thing. When I took this thing for some period of time, I noticed that I started having chest pain. My chest started paining me. I said, God. I was thinking maybe it was the AC that I used to sleep with. I thought maybe it's the AC that maybe I've developed cold has entered my system. So I went to the clinic. When I went to the clinic, and when I went to the clinic, the doctor gave me drug, and I took the drug. The pain increased. The pain increased, and I was seriously in pain, and I was thinking, what must have caused this what must have caused this pain. So Blessing TV, you are highly welcome. Thank you. You are welcome. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate your coming. Thank you. So just look around. If you don't have anybody here, just connect with the person. Please give this stream a thumbs up. I'm telling a story of how I had problem. That is why anything we see inside this social media, we should do research. Mostly anything that has to do with our health, it's good we should do research before we start taking it. Mostly all those one that people will come out with different formula of concussion and say take this, look young, take this, and you have a flat stomach. I'm just sharing my experience of what happened to me when I actually what actually happened to me when I took those concussion. So that is the story I'm talking about before you blessing came in. Thank you for coming. So when I started taking, well, actually what I took was I um I got this ginger, um, lemon, and some other concoction like that. I just boil it and started taking it to watch with. So when I noticed that my chest started paining me, my chest was just paining me, I went to the clinic, and then doctor gave me some drug. When they gave me this drug, and the pains increased, I didn't know it was that I started developing ulcer because of those concussion that I was taking. And I took some on empty stomach self. That is why it's good for you to always check very well before you take something. It's not everything that you see in on social media that you just go and take. Just do your findings, because I noticed that most people, they are looking for view, and they will just come up with all sort of concussion, and before you know, a lot of people will go and be doing it and be taking. Before you know, it will harm their health. So this my channel, I like talking about health matters. So when I took this concussion, and I started having this chest pain. The drugs that doctor even gave me did not stop the pain, because maybe because doctor didn't actually ask me to go for test. I just prescribed drug for me, and I was taking it, and the pain increased. I just have to go back to the clinic, and no, I didn't go back to the clinic. I went to one pharmacy around me, and the guy, when I told the guy that my chest, in the front and back, they were paining me seriously, he now told me that it was an ulcer sign, of that this chest pain and back pain is signs, is symptoms of ulcer. That whether I've been taking something else. And then was when I opened on that I was taking one concussion like that I was using to watch my weight. He now said I should not take it again, um that I had ulcer. I was shocked. I have to rush to the clinic to see my doctor, and my doctor asked me to go and do tests. When I went to for the test, welcome, Augustina, welcome. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate you. Thank you for coming, Augustina. So I went for this test. Augustina, look around, and you guys should love yourself. Anybody that you don't have, just connect with the person. You guys should show yourself love. The only way you can grow in this YouTube is for you to love somebody. If you don't love somebody, you will not grow. Like me, I've hit over 1,000 subscribers, because what I share love, I give out love. If you give out love, you get love. That's how this thing work. So back to my story. Augustina, you are highly welcome. Thank you for coming. Back to my story. So I actually the pharmacy that I went to told me that what is happening to me is symptom of ulcer. I had to rush to my clinic, and the doctors now sent me on test. They said I should go on for test. They wrote the test that I would do for stomach to know whether if it is actually ulcer. And behold, my country people, that was how I developed ulcer, because of what I saw in social media. So I went to do the test. After carrying out the test, I actually doctor told me that I had ulcer, and that was how they treated the ulcer. Since then, I learned my lesson. It's not everything I see on social media. Maybe I see one concussion, I will start going and prepare and let me be taking. I don't do that. I just take things that I know that is good for me. Anything that is not good for me, I don't take, because this life, we are not going to stay on this earth forever. So once we are on this, This network is not helping me. It's not helping me. Why now? Network is just breaking. It's just breaking. Why? Ah, God. What kind of country is this? What kind of thing is this? All the this thing that I make sure as I'm here and I have two data from different network. Still, no one will just give me what I want. I don't just understand. Yeah. So it's terrible. I will just be doing my thing and try my best and see how I can do it. Please, oh, you guys should understand. Please try and understand with me that I'm living in Nigeria, and here in Nigeria, power failure is a problem. We used to have power problem. Network is the same thing. I don't know whether because of the harmattan, because the weather is changing and then there's harmattan everywhere. So this thing is just breaking and it's making me to be very, very uncomfortable. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, honestly. I don't know. I just have to come online to make sure I do some things, but the network is not helping me at all. Yesterday night I tried to come online. I had the same issue. Today the same issue. I will do the net. I will just stream for some period. The network will just break off and just like that. So what I'm trying to say in essence is that we should try and pay attention to our health. It's not everything that you see on social media. Please, my country people, it's not everything that you will see in the social media that you will take. Try and process it very well. Do your findings before you start taking, because if not for God that saved me, if not for God that saved me, I don't know what that thing would have cost me. And thank God I was able to treat the ulcer on time. That was it. That was the end. I don't want to even watch weight again. I just decided to, because what I really went through that period there, it was not easy. I don't want to watch the weight again. Let me just be the way I am. I like the way I am than the one be say I will go carry weight I don't know, or in the name of want to look beautiful. So there's another thing I want to gist about. It's about chemical bleaching cream. Chemical bleaching cream. Those people that are using chemical, hey God, I don't know why this life. I don't know whether and some of you think that we are going to stay on this earth forever. I don't know whether some of you think that we are going to live on this earth forever, that the little life that God has given you, you don't want to enjoy it, you don't want to maintain it, you just want to use chemical to finish yourself. So I saw this I just want to react to this video that I saw online. The woman was using was inside the baths, and then they were just peeling off her beautiful skin and replacing it with majestic skin, all in the name of bleaching. So I just want to let you guys know that all this chemical that you are seeing, they have their own side effects. By the time the problem will start coming, at times some of you will start saying it is family problem. One witch in my village is the one disturbing me. People don't want my progress. This, that. My country people, let's try. If God has created you, you are black. Appreciate that color that you have. Appreciate it, because God that made you the way you are does not make mistake. Is the all-knowing God, is the God that created you the way that you are, the way you are beautiful. Is God that made you to be beautiful. So anything that you want to go and add, one thing you should know is that you will not be able to cheat this nature. There's no way you will cheat nature. Once you are 20, you are 20. You are 30, you are 30. You are 40, you are 40. There's no way. You can, all this cosmetic surgery can help you for some period of time, but with time it will still show. No matter how you do it, it will show. So it is good for us to maintain our natural color. If you are black, appreciate your black. Maintain that black. You will be beautiful. One thing I noticed, all these things that leads to this, the reason why people are not satisfied with their color, their body, is body shaming. Some people, they will just um, talk down on you, say, you are this, you are like this. Like me, as you see me, so this my birthmark is my identity. A lot of persons have called me that I should remove it. I say, me, I will not remove it too, as far as I'm concerned. The God that placed this thing here know the reason why he placed it. I won't remove it. Why I say I won't remove it is that a lot of people have lost their life in this process. When I was in secondary school, there's this girl that had something like this on her leg, and then she went and she wanted to remove it. From there, the thing developed to another thing. As I'm talking to you now, this girl is late. So at times, when God creates you, he creates you the way you are. You are beautiful. You don't need to go and start doing things. If you want to look beautiful, you can still look beautiful. Try and make sure you do things that is not harmful to your health, that is not dangerous to your health. We have natural things, the way you can do them. Like, there are some of all these natural fruits. And one thing with you are what you eat. If you eat very well, if you eat well, you will see that your skin will be fine. You'll be fine. So you are, well, if you like, go and buy a cream of 1 million naira and start rubbing. If you're not eating well, if you're not resting, if you don't give yourself rest of mind, it will not show on your skin. It will not show. Stress, at times, stress can hinder you. Stress can make your skin not to be fine if you are under stress. So we should try and make sure we manage our stress. The kind of lifestyle we live has a lot of way to that it will affect our health. So I saw this thing. The lady was just peeling off this skin, and I said, God, tomorrow now, when this lady will start developing cancer of the skin, or those chemicals will start damaging her kidney or her liver, they will start telling people to start contributing money for kidney problem. You see, kidney problem is everywhere now. You'll be wondering why is it like this. In those days, during the time of our parents, they live in good health, and they don't have this issue of kidney problem. They don't have it. They don't have all those problems. People live long, but these days, now we clean pass, now we do everything pass at the end of the day, but we start developing all sort of sickness here and there, kidney problem. This is because of the kind of life that we live. Our lifestyle has to do with all these things. So if you want to buy cream that you are using, if you want to buy cream, please check very well. Read the content, the chemical composition of those cream. Read it very well. Know the chemical, the ingredients in those cream that you are rubbing, that you are using. Like there was a time I was using one soap. They call it Crusader soap. Crusader. That Crusader, I later find out that it has mercury. The active ingredient in that Crusader is mercury, and mercury is a heavy metal. It's not good. It can cause cancer. It can cause kidney problem. It can cause liver problem. It can cause gene mutation. It has a lot of negative effect or side effects when you are using it for a very long period of time. I just have to discontinue. I noticed that the soap used to make my hand to be very, very strong then. My hand will be very strong. So these days, because out of it, a lot of people, they do things out of ignorance. You will not blame them. Some of them is as a result of ignorance. Yeah, yeah, it's as a result of ignorance. Some of them, they are very, very ignorant. So that is why I like creating this awareness, so that once you are watching this thing, you will start taking notes of all these things that I'm talking about. When you want to go and buy your cream that you are using, please look for cream that has all those cream that has hydroquinone, um, hydroquinone, mercury. Don't use it. It's not good. It's not good. Those chemicals are not, it's not good for your health. So that is why I'm bringing these things, because in this my channel, whether you like it or not, health matter go dey talk am. Because if you gain all the subscriber in the whole world, if you gain all the money, if you gain all the fame, if you are not, if you don't have good health, it will look as if you have lost everything. Because as far as I'm concerned, the first wealth that anybody will crave for, the first wealth is your health. Anything that has to do with your health, don't play with it. Because it's when you are alive, that is when you will slay as a queen. It's when you are alive, that is when you will be happy. Anybody that is alive and healthy is a happy person. You can't be alive and you are not healthy and you have all the money in this earth. It will not work. So my country people, let's try as much as possible to live a healthy life. To live a healthy life, choose your cream wisely. Maybe my next this thing I will do, I will review, I will show you people the cream that I'm using, my soap, and I've really made a research concerning that cream and the soap. I find out that it's okay and it's good for me. That is why I'm using it. So don't use things that will cause problem for you. So the when I saw those something, I didn't react because I have the copyright issue. I don't want to bring anything that I'm not the owner of the content. I did not. It's not me that created that content. I don't want to bring it in this my channel. Especially now, this my ministry is now moving small, small to the permanent site. I don't want anything that will hinder my progress. So that is why I didn't bring that video into my this thing before somebody will come and go and tell YouTube that I use their content. I don't want that kind of thing in my channel. I just finished copyright school. I know I can, because I did some of those videos that I posted on this my video, on this my channel. I posted them out of ignorance. Somebody gave me a send video on my WhatsApp. I know I posted it on my channel. Before you know, I started having a copyright issue. So I don't want a situation whereby when I see those kind of video, I just talk about it. I don't want to take that chances at all. I don't want to take the chances. I need to change this my glasses. It's stressing my eye. Please, just give me a minute. Let me look for the next eyeglass. This one is stressing my eye. Actually, the eyeglass that I actually wanted is not even here. I can't find it. Let me see this one. Oh, where is that small one? I don't know where I dropped it. ah, I don't know where I dropped that my glass. So I use that one to see very well. This one, look for it. Yeah. Yeah, this is the eyeglass. I use this one to see clearly. Yeah, I can see very well. All these ones, they are just beautiful for nothing. Beautiful for nothing. I cannot see clearly with those ones. So I have them plenty. My many eyes. I have one, two. All these are medicated glasses, so it's not fancy glass. Ah. So let's go. We Sunday. Hey, who they line with me? Good. Why is my this thing not showing now? Oh, my tripod is not standing properly. Oh. Tripod, what is wrong with you? Tripod, your we go break. Oh. Yeah, thank you for coming. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. Hey, I will not give up. Oh. Network is making me want to give up, but I will not give up by the grace of God. God is on my side. So, I notice that anytime I come live, anytime I stream like this, I must lose one or two subscribers. I don't even care. Whoever that is doing that is wasting his or her own time, because when you come to my channel to come and subscribe you to unsubscribe me, it only make me to be very very strong and wanting to work hard. I remember when I started this my channel newly, and when I asked some of my friends to subscribe to my channel, some of them did, while some did not, and the ones that didn't subscribe to my channel, they are much. So that thing really made me to keep on pushing. I say, well, even with them or without any friend, I will move on. God will surely give me people that will support my channel. And that was how by the grace of God, I'm over 1,000. And I noticed that anytime I come online, somebody will just come and unsubscribe me for no just reason. I will just be laughing. If you like, you unsubscribe me, I will still get that number of subscription that I want today. If I want 100 people to subscribe to my channel, I know how to get it. I will get it. So don't just bother yourself. That one subscriber you are removing, they shake me. They shake me. So continue. God is watching you. You think it's easy to stream, to be on live streaming? Yeah. So, like as I say, I won't be discouraged, because I notice that anytime I come online to stream, one person will just come and unsubscribe me for no just reason. I will just be laughing. Well, the more you people are doing that, the more your character is even making me to be more stronger, to be getting more subscriber and the rest. So After somebody will try, I'll try my best to make sure I come live. If some of you know where I'm streaming from self, you will know that it's not easy. I'm living in Nigeria where there's no light. As I'm streaming now, no light. Any moment from now, once my phone off, it will off. You don't even know what we Nigerian we are passing through to do all this thing. You will just come and be subscribing people. Continue. Me, I don't even have that time. It's before that I'm giving my. I want to be putting energy on that. Me,